Hey folks, I'm Chris and I'm your Commander Mechanic. I recently made a video about modular commander decks, linked up top, a concept based on having a single commander and a variable 99 as you swap packages in and out to change the way your deck functions from game to game. Well, response to that video and concept has been fantastic. It seems a lot of you were looking for something exactly like this to better suit your brewing styles or to satiate your indecision over a direction to take a deck. Based on this, I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce another concept I had discussed on Twitter some months ago called commander cycling. Almost the flip side to modular deck building, commander cycling is where just the commander of your deck changes from game to game to give you a few fun options. Not only does it change how you approach the deck game to game, but it's an interesting deck building hurdle. You need to ensure your 99 works with every potential commander at the helm. You take on-color legends from within your 99 and essentially make them interchangeable at the lead of the deck. Here's an example. One of my favorite decks is a Rionia Fire Dancer deck. I love the concept of mono red clones, and there's a surprisingly many options for this archetype. For instance, Rionia could be swapped with Feldon of the Third Path, Delina Wild Mage, or the new Jaxis the Troublemaker for the same concept, but with different approach vectors for each. Rionia wants a Spellslinger style approach to pop off in a single turn with cards like Mizzix's Mastery and Lava Dart, but is much higher on the curve than her contemporaries. Feldon of the Third Path needs creatures to reanimate, meaning Red's looting effects like Faithless Looting and wheels like Wheel of Misfortune are much higher priority, but needs to focus on that activated ability. Delina, Wild Mage, needs to be attacking in order to get the cloning benefit, so she really wants to be protected or unblockable with Rogue's Passage or with evasion like Cliffhaven Kitesail. And Jaxis the Troublemaker likes all of these things but focuses on recouping card advantage every turn, so we can include bigger and better threats like Hellkite Tyrant or Molten Primordial. While the core of the concept is the same, a mono-red deck about making copies of creatures, the 99 needs specific pieces that accommodates each of these commanders at the helm. It's a fascinating deck building concept that I've applied to several decks that I've built and will be building. For instance, my Too Many Gyrudas deck, one of my all-time favorite decks, can feature Gyruda Doom of Depths as the commander, or Runo Stromkirk as the commander, or Sakashima of 1,000 Faces with Tevish Sat, Doom of Fools as the partner. With any of them at the helm, the deck is still trying to do the same thing. Make as many copies of Gyruda or a Gyruda alike, but they all approach it differently. I was recently asked if this could work with a player's Angel Tribal deck, and of course the answer is yes, perhaps even more smoothly than my previous examples. Tribal decks are a stellar choice for this concept, and how this approach can be almost seamless, since the goal of the deck is just to play creatures that share a creature type. How you do it, or what matters, change only based on your commander. For instance, say you had an Angel Tribal Commander deck with Lyra Dawnbringer at the helm previously. Well, now with Giada, Font of Hope, a lot of players are seeing it as bittersweet. Giada is possibly the best tribal commander for Angels we've ever seen and will ever receive, but some players have that sentimental attachment to Lyra Dawnbringer. So based on the pod and the players and the group that you're playing with, why not switch them in and out? Along the same lines, maybe you're playing with a group that's okay with having a Rule Zero partnership between Gisela the Broken Blade and Bruna the Fading Light with both of them in the command zone. That can dramatically change how the game can be played and how you approach your strategy. Do you lean on Gisela's efficient beats or Bruna's ability to reanimate an angel from the graveyard? And do you pursue the melding of Brazilda? So while you may have the same 99 from game to game, it's the commander that changes the approach to what you do with that 99. What you can rely on or what you're looking to do. Same destination, different path, all by changing a single card. This concept could work with everything from 5-color dragons led by either the Dragon, Tiamat, or Morophon, through to Jund treasures led by Ziatora, Ognis, or Vazi. Let me know what you think of this concept and if it's something you've tried or will try in order to add a little spice to your favorite decks. Instead of the old ho-hum, see how differently your deck works with another legend at the helm. 3 different decks with no additional cards. I always love hearing from all of you about these concepts, so please comment below if this is something that you're interested in hearing more of on the channel. And, as always folks, good luck and have fun.